All right, today we're going to make spaghetti.
And meatballs.
Yes.
Are you sure that's not close? Is that close? Is that too close?
It's not too close.
I feel like I need to back up a yard. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, well, because I have gluten-free, otherwise I'll blow up like a balloon.
You don't need to use gluten-free, by the way.
And here, I just use American Beauty because it's spaghetti, right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I also have tomato sauce and diced garlic oregano. And I put those in this little razor thing, and I cook it up. Okay, here's what I have in here, right? I have a little bit of parsley, and eyeball it. I don't have like a tablespoon. Just eyeball it in here, okay? Little bit, yeah, good job. And then this is oregano. Just a little bit. You know, just push it in there. I've pre-made some of this for you, so, wow, that is really green. Okay, and then a little bit of Italian, of course, because we're making Italian. Like I said, I put a lot of it in here already. And this is basil, and I put that in there. And this is really green, too. Okay. Oh, too much. All right, there.
Don't put that much basil
Not that much. So we're going to eat it. If anybody dies, we'll let you know. Okay, I'll put that back in there. Now I'm getting dizzy. Okay, so that's in the bag, right? See, look at all that. Looks good. Okay, this is what we're going to put our meatballs in after you make meatballs. So the first thing I do is take off the jewelry and put it over here so that nobody takes it. If you notice, I've got 2 cans here, so it will be fixing after we do the, what are we making again? Meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. We're doing meatballs first.
Meatballs first. Okay, so I kind of like to get a big bowl.
Not saucepan. Definitely saucepan.
Yeah. Okay, here is like a pound of hamburger. I don't know what you're doing. You're cute sometimes.
Hamburger.
We're getting hamburger. Okay. This is about a pound of hamburger. Okay. Yeah, it smells like it. Yeah, it's hamburger. Okay, we'll put some hamburger in there.
Is it rotten? It's rotten. No.
And look at this. We also have Italian sausage. I usually get sweet Italian sausage. And I don't put a lot of Italian sausage in it. I just get like a lump.
Lump.
Yeah.
Get lumps.
A lump of it.
There's paper in there. See?
Where? Where's their paper? Okay. All right.
Don't include paper.
Don't include the paper. Oh, gross. Unless you want to be creative. All right. Here we go. That's what we're going to make our... It's really sticky.
Meatballs out of.
Yeah. Okay, and just take your hands in there and squeeze it. Ugh. Ew, it feels weird. Oh, ow, ow.
It's raw meat.
It's raw meat. So if you're what do you call those people?
Vegetarian or vegan.
Yeah. If you're vegetarian or vegan or weird, you don't want to do this.
Don't come on this channel if you
turn it
are
off
that
now.
because we do lots of meat.
Yeah, we do. Okay, here we go. Now, so I've got that, and what I want to do is make the meatballs and put them in like a plate. And I kind of like to make the meatballs a little bit big. And you know, some people would put like egg or stuff in it. No. Meat. Just meat.
And spices.
Yeah. The spices will come later. So, here we go.
Roll it up into a ball.
Just roll it up in a ball and stick it in there. And you can cut, and we'll do this and then come back. How's that?
Yep.
Okay.
We are going to skip until we've got all the meatballs.
Sounds good.
All right. Now that we're done, your meatballs should look like this.
They should.
Otherwise, they might be bad.
Actually, they do look like brains.
Yeah, they look like brains.
Okay,
That's
if
what
they
you
look like
want.
brains, then they're good. Okay, I'll spray this.
Make sure to spray whatever you're going to use with unstick.
Here.
Yes.
That way, after you get these little brains on the pan cooking, then cleanup is so much easier.
Yep.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
And your meatballs won't get stuck to the pan.
Now, see this bag that had all our little
Seasonings.
that's a good word. And then we'll put that in here. How many would you get? 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't count. 7. You can't cook. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And there's 3 of us eating tonight, so we'll get how many each?
How many did you put in there?
15.
Oh, well then we'll each get 5. Yay! 5
And
brains.
you're on your way to college. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Now just mix up the bag with all those seasonings and meat.
Look at that. See how it's working? Doing a good job here.
Make sure your meatballs don't glob together. So don't squish it too much.
Okay. So now let's take these out and we'll put them on the pizza pan that I prepared. And I've already set my oven at 350.
350 on the oven.
I don't know why I'm doing this. 'Cause I'm gonna be
smells
turning them over
good.
Anyway.
Make sure it smells
and
good.
Look, see, there's nothing left in the bag
No seasoning.
because it's all on
The
delicious
meatballs.
brains.
The seasoning will make it taste a lot better. And also, you can't really see the seasoning once you cook it.
You're good at this. You should be a game show host someday. Okay, let's put it in the oven.
At 350.
It's at 350. We stick it in there, and voila. Let's say, oh, I don't know. Let's say cooking time will be. Ya da 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 da. Let's put it at, let's say 35. That's a good number.
Yeah. Start.
Okay. Over here we have our water.
Yep. Put it on the boiler.
I don't know where you got that one.
You.
Now over here I have some tomato sauce and diced basil, garlic, and oregano. I'm gonna put the diced tomatoes, in the little chopper thing here. I forgot what you call it.
Blender.
Whatever it is.
Is that a blender?
No, it's something else.
Well, make sure you
Food
have
processor. There we go.
food processor.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in here too. Okay. Let's see what I can do. See what kind of mess I can make. Okay, and I want to put it on low. See how it's,
Make the sauce.
yeah. And then I'm going to put the rest of this in.
Smells like sauce.
So, there you go. This will be our spaghetti sauce. Normally, I make it at, okay. Normally, I make it like 5 hours in advance, but we don't have 5 hours, so I just kind of cut up, open the cans.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut.
So once you've got it boiling, this one's not boiling yet, but that one is. Put the noodles in. So since we have the gluten-free and the normal, we are going to put in 2 pastas. And you should also crack the pasta if you need to make it fit.
goodness, what is going on here? Gluten-free is all stuck together. Ugh. It's a pain being gluten-free, I'll tell you right now. What a racket. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what happens later. Maybe it'll undo itself. Okay.
The lights look pink on camera.
Dude, really?
25 minutes left.
What's this? Oh, trash. So, have you ever seen a pot boil? You ever watch a pot boil? It takes forever.
Yep.
Now we can make the salad. See, the normal spaghetti looks normal, and the gluten-free looks like, ugh, just won't separate. It's so gross. If you're not a gluten intolerant person, thank your lucky stars. Because they make you eat weird crap. Okay, I shouldn't say crap on TV or film. So, they make you eat terrible things. Okay.
Make sure you mix it around every now and then. Especially if you have gluten-free noodles, then you need to mix it around the whole time.
Oh, I'm done. Let's go.
This is with 17 minutes to go. Looks pretty good. Except it's not quite done yet, so keep going.
The delicious tomatoes that we just did out of that, what was that cutty thing called? You know, what's it called?
Yeah, food
processor.
Yes.
And look, we put some parsley on top of it.
Yes. So you need to warm it up in the microwave or
Yeah.
whatever you want, and then sprinkle with basil, and then make parsley, and then yeah, make sure it gets trapped in heat. Just put a cap on it for a while, and we'll get back to that later.
Some more in mine. 8 minutes left.
Okay, so our timer stopped, and we are going to take it out. Right?
Right, yes, of course. Okay, let me get my trivets ready. Trivet is something you put something hot on. It has nothing to do with Star Trek.
See? That's what you want to put the hot thing on.
Yeah. And we'll get this out. Okay, and all that liquid is from the meat, of course. We'll just put this over on a nice paper towel.
Yeah, don't worry, that won't be in your thing.
No.
That's meat juice.
Meat juice. Brains. Okay. And we will now get ready to have our spaghetti.
Yep.
Okay. I'll get your plate.
You can grab a
this
bowl
is-
or plate.
Yeah, bowl plate.
Or if you want, you can also choose a mixing bowl. Don't worry about the salad. We're not doing that in this episode, but in a different episode, we will cover the salad. Don't worry if you're interested in that.
Oh, lucky us. Okay.
Or you could just put it on a fork. As you can see, you take the spaghetti, you put the meatballs on, And you put the sauce on the very top. And then you can put some Parmesan on it. Parmesan cheese. And there you go. Delicious. That's how you make spaghetti.
Yeah. Bye-bye.